These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think.
Hi everybody and welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick look, sort of glowy summer everyday makeup tutorial. So I hope you enjoy. So I've just zoomed you in a little bit, and first things first, I'm going to be going in with the Pink Honey. It's like a glue for your eyebrows, but so my eyebrows are really sparse, and I've got as you can see there, a little scar. So I'm just going to wet like the end of them, a spoolie, and just, it's got like a perfect little hole in the middle, so just swirl that round in it, and then brush that up through the hairs, and you need it to be like a little paste formula, and it really holds your brows down all day. So because my eyebrows are so sparse, and because of that gap there, I do like to still, even though I want a fluffy brow, I still like to take the concealer on like a flat brush just under it, just to give it some more definition. Even though I don't like a very structured brow, this just helps it, somehow makes it look like it's more defined without actually having to have like a defined brow. So I'm using the Dull Beauty DB11 and just the L'Oreal True Match concealer. I don't want anything too full coverage because this is going to be like a daytime look. And with the sun that has been in the UK recently, I've actually got a few little freckles. Well, a few, but quite a lot. So I do like them to peek through a little bit. And I'll just keep like my coverage where I need it. Then I'll just take a little fluffy brush. This is just like a Morphe one. And just buff that out. Just so when I do my foundation, there's no harsh lines. So I've never used this product before. I'm going to be trying the By Terry Brightening CC Serum. So because I'm using quite a light coverage foundation, I thought I'd try a like colour corrector to go under it. We'll see how it goes. It's just this one. I got it in the shade 3 Apricot Glow. And then the second shade, that was more of a pinky shade, and to be honest I wish I would have gone for that one now. So I'm just taking this on like a flat brush and buffing that onto the skin. It's giving quite a nice glow to the skin actually. And excuse the hair right now, I just need it to clip off my face to do my foundation. So I'm going in with quite a light coverage foundation, I'm going in with the NARS Sheer Glow. And only because, as I thought, I don't want to cover my freckles up with this look, I want to keep it quite light and like wearable. I'm just going to put a bit of concealer on this nice little spot coming through. So I'm just taking this on the Olivia Hale brush. This is literally from Home Bargains, it's £1.99. And I don't want to use a dense brush, I'm using quite a fluffy brush to keep the coverage like that. So once I've kind of got that onto the face, it leaves like streak marks, let's say. It's not dancing. I'll take my beauty blender, this is dust, and I'll just pounce this all over the face to make sure it's really pushed in, because I hate when my foundation is just sitting on top of my face. I want it to be in my skin, not literally. So I took my foundation a tiny bit darker just because my chest is brown, my arms are brown, not brown, but a bit tan, and my neck doesn't catch the sun. So I've just had to take it down my neck so I don't look like I'm wearing a mask. To go in with a darker concealer for like a cream contour, but not contour, like a bronzer. I'm just going in with the True Match in the shade Mahogany. Because I find when you're doing a day-to-day look, the contour sticks, like a physical contour stick. Like I really like the L'Oreal Infallible stick in shade 220, but on a natural look I find it adds too much coverage, whereas this is quite like a nice light foundation, concealer. It's a nice light concealer, so you don't go in too heavy with it, and it still keeps the look quite like natural. So obviously it looks ridiculous at the moment, but once you've blended it all out, it looks nice. So usually I would do, if I'm doing like a bit of a bolder eye look, I'll always do my eyes first and then do my base last, just so I can, which sometimes when you're doing like a crazy eye look, which I didn't really do, but you finish your eyes and then you're like, oh my god, I've still got to do my face because it takes so long. But I always find if I don't really know where I'm going with a look, I can take my time, I can erase things, and then, but if you do it, your base first, you kind of like, once that eyeshadow's on, you can't really be taking it off. To make sure that's all worked into the skin, I'm just taking that beauty blender and just pouncing it all over. Okay, so next I'm going in with a darker concealer. So this is the shade, the True Match again, in the shade Rose Beige. And this is not going to do any highlighting. What I'm going to do with this is just try and cancel out my dark circles. So as you can see, it's not dark, it's not light whatsoever. So I'll go in with this one first. Blend that out. And some people do this with, obviously just bring the foundation up so it doesn't work as like a colour corrector. But the only thing I find is my under eyes are really creasing, like they crease that easily, because they've got loads of fine lines under them. So if I do this, it's a bit lighter than the foundation, because obviously it's made for your under eye, so it's a bit more, you can be a bit more flexible in it. So then I'm going to take the ivory shade in the same concealer and just pop that right in the corner. I'll pop some by the sides of my nose because I really struggle with redness there, and a teensy bit there. So now that's set for a minute, I'm just going to go in, blend that out. So as you can see, it's brightened up a little bit. So then the dark shadows are still showing through. So I'm just taking the NARS Soft Matte Concealer and putting a little bit here. A little bit here. Hopefully that will help. Okay, that's better. A bit more coverage, but not too much coverage. So I'm taking the Nip and Fab Apricot electric apricot blusher stick for my blush. I always like to apply cream products and build up with a little bit of powder and go ham with the powder because I've got super dry skin. You wouldn't think, but my skin is dry. I have to keep up like a good skincare routine. Otherwise, I can remember like a year ago I didn't have like a skincare routine. I used to just put moisturiser on like when I wanted to, sort of thing. When I could be bothered. And if I left my skin for like 2-3 days without moisturiser, my skin would literally flake. Like, it was gross. These can do anything. I feel like blush has come back bigger and better than ever. And I love it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. So I'm taking this tinted powder, the By Terry one. I'm popping that on a fluffy brush under my eyes. Right, I need to get close to this. Okay. Right. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in shade 2 on another Adult Beauty brush. Just on my nose before I bake, because I've seen Nikki tutorials hack on how to contour your nose, so I'm going to try it. So she just put bronzer all over her nose. Oh, looks like I'm sunburned. And then take your powder and bake around it, I think.
Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay.
That is all of the side and done. And get some more powder out. Then just take a little bit down this one. Ah! Right, while that's sitting there, I'm going to take the bronzer. And just a little.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard. You know I wanted to stay close.
while I'm there, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, Doll Beauty 6, same bronzer, and just, one second, get rid of those creases. And buff that all over. No structure, just get it on. I'm going to take the Urban Sky Space Cowboy, just a little shimmer, and pop it on my lid, just for a bit of sparkle. Okay, so I just did my brows off camera because it's nothing interesting and drowned my face in setting spray. So I'm just taking that bronzer, taking the bronzer under the eye because you can hide all your secrets there. Okie dokie. So I'm going to use the Hourglass stick highlighter thing and just pop a little bit here, pop a little bit here, and then I'm going to take the Hourglass Euphoric Strobe Light Powder and just pop that on top. So this is just quite a subtle glow. Don't want anything too shocking. Take a little brush. Take a little brush and pop some. And take my schnoz. And keep it. For powder blush, I'm taking a L'Oreal Le Blush. Mine is on Death's but I love it. I love a bright blush. So like a bit of tan and a bit of sun-kissed. You want to put it everywhere. You can actually get a bit of burnage. Mascara is done. Right, next, lips. So I'm taking the Morphe Clingy lip liner and dust. I have drawn my lips a little bit. Then matte Velvet Teddy, obviously. And then I'm going to try, I've got a free little glow. Give yourself a little crunch. And that's the finished look. Super easy. Anyone can do it. And I hope you enjoyed my first video and hopefully you want to see some more. So yeah.